Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Connor Branding, or Connor here today, bringing you guys a brand new video. So it's been a while I haven't been on the channel, and I apologize for that, but I'm going to be starting YouTube again because I really like making content for you guys. I've been streaming here and there, and your guys' support is greatly appreciated, and I really like streaming and sharing my ideas and knowledge with you guys. So I decided to hop back on YouTube and start making videos and see how it went. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about how to get clients as a graphic designer. Basically, 5 ways to improve how many clients you get.
I just been balling out every season. Know some niggas I left in the beach. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pull me a phone.
Alright guys, so starting off with number 1, we're going to be talking about being professional. Now this goes a long way and we're going to get a little more in depth in this, but overall you need to have a solid base, right? Whether your main platform you communicate off of is Twitter, Instagram, just your website, anything like that, you need to be presenting yourself well. Don't be retweeting dumb tweets and stuff that's going to get seen by your potential clients and think, oh, he's 12, you know, I don't want to hire him. Now, I'm not saying that if you are 12, there's no way you're getting hired, because I started the graphic design when I was 12 and I was getting clients. And it all comes with being professional and presenting yourself as a 12-year-old that sounds and seems like he's 20, right? So that's the whole idea behind being professional and making sure that you're presenting yourself well to your potential clients when they come look at your site.
Under the pillow, 45,000 in the sheets.
Alright guys, now number 2 on my list I wrote down today is branding yourself. Now this is such a big thing, especially in graphic design. Since you are a designer, you need to have your own brand yourself and present yourself behind a logo and a name. So talking more about this, you guys come to my Twitter, you see my logo in my header. My profile picture is a picture of me. This is a good way to present yourself as well and brand yourself, because when people come to your Twitter, it's all online. You just look like a bot to them. But if you have a portrait of your face, some kind of picture of you, to give someone an idea of what you look like, who you are, it kind of gives them that more secure feeling that they can hire you and not get scammed. So going back to having a logo, considering that you're a graphic designer, whether you are a logo designer or not, you need to have a logo to represent yourself. Something that's simple and easy to remember for clients that come by and look at you. So for example, mine's a wolf. I got this logo designed for me from Bear Design, I want to say like 3 years ago, when I started branding myself a little bit more. And since then, I can tell you I've gotten more clients. So a big thing about branding yourself and getting this logo is you don't want, I wouldn't say you can't design it yourself, because you absolutely can, but it's very smart to invest into a different designer and have them make your logo, because when it comes to like designing for yourself, it's very hard to do because you're trying to perfect it, and really it's just not going to come out perfect because you're always going to want to change it. So a good way to prevent this is to hire a different designer to do your logo.
Back at the trap, I was ducking them people, ducking the birds in.
Alright guys, now third on the list is how you speak and how you communicate with your clients and with others on Twitter or Instagram or Dribble, whatever you use. So communicating is such a big thing, because for example, if a client messages you and they're like, hey, I run this company, it's a shoe store and we're looking for a logo, right? You don't want to hit them back like, yo, $80. Right, because they're just, you don't want to be all blunt and stuff. You want to be like, oh, hello, you know, your company sounds very interesting, what a good idea, I would love to work on your new logo, could you tell me a bit more about it? Now, as far as pricing goes, how there's a difference in what I said, we'll get into that into another video. Probably the week after next I'll post something along the lines of pricing, but basically you just want to be professional and formal with how you speak to clients. You can still have a personality, and you want to show your personality through so they can get an idea of who you are and kind of feel as you're one of their friends, you know? Like, they know you, they can trust you, and you want to build that bond between clients, because you're going to get hired a lot more often if you're very nice to the client, you're very interactive and interested in what they're saying, and you really want to work with them. What I would say, if you're getting contacted by a client, I would give it a solid day to two probably 2 days, 3 days before you even hop into pricing, because you want to build this bond with the client. You want to learn more about their history as a company, history as their own brand, you know, what they do, what kind of content they produce and whatnot, so they kind of can trust you and can feel like you're not gonna scam them.
I'm a real street nigga, gotta keep it around with my people.
Guys, now number 4 is going to be to involve yourself, right? There's this whole gaming community we all know about, and there's a huge graphic design community as well of thousands of designers that love interacting with each other. We're all pretty nice people for the most part. So if you're a new designer, especially, involve yourself. If you're a bigger designer, involve yourself. And if you're already doing this, that's great. But you wanna follow designers on Twitter, on Instagram, you know, on Dribble, on Behance, on stuff like that, you know, and interact with their work. Tell them how they're doing. Give them some pointers if you have anything they could change on their project that they posted. Let them know. Be super nice about it. And always just interact with designers. Like, someone tweets hey, tweet hey back, you know, how are you doing? And it kind of builds like this sense that you're not in this for just the money. Like, you're in this to build bonds with people. You want to connect with other designers. And it also helps you improve very much because you can see a lot of different mindsets from other graphic designers that you may not have had. Involving yourself in the community can go a lot of different ways. It can go from replying to tweets, maybe DMing a couple designers saying how good their work is, liking their projects, retweeting their projects, maybe tuning into a designer's stream, saying what's up, hanging out for a little bit, commenting on a video or something, giving them a like, just any kind of support. We all love that, and we'll definitely share it around. Alright guys, now coming up at number 5 is your portfolio, right? So if a client contacts you, you want and need to have a portfolio to show them, right? You don't want to have to send them 40 different attachments in Twitter or email because you don't have an established portfolio, because it looks very unprofessional and they're not going to hire you. So good portfolio websites, some of them that I remember that I used to use, there's Dribble. That's mainly for logo design and illustration. You also need an invitation, but that is one of them. Next is Behance. It's completely free. You can build an amazing kind of like portfolio on Behance, and I can also make another video showing you guys how to do that. There's a bunch of other ones, and you can just look up on Google free graphic design portfolio or free portfolio website, and I'm sure you'll find a bunch of them. But definitely a must-have is a portfolio. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If any of these tips helped you, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content. If you guys have any video suggestions, drop them in the comment section below. I hope I helped some of you out, and I hope this will get you more clients, because it sure did for me. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, click the little ringer bell, alert bell to get notifications for whenever I upload a video. This is my first video back. I think I'm going to be posting once a week. That should be good for me for right now. And if it goes good, I'll start posting more for you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Connor Branding, or Connor. All my social links are in the description below if you guys want to follow me and keep up to date with what I do. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.
Nigga, Aquafina. Then that bitch cabin if she think I need her. Hit her one time and then I gotta leave her. I'm a real street nigga, gotta keep it around with my people. Turn the whole squad to